We're going to begin with breaking news tonight. What's now being called Hurricane Sally is threatening the Gulf Coast and growing stronger by the minute. Just a few hours ago, Sally was a tropical storm, but as we come on the air tonight, the system has picked up so much force, it is now a Category 2 hurricane. We want you to take a look at this storm because forecasters now tell us that Sally is intensifying so rapidly that it could be a dangerous Category 3 hurricane by the time it slams into the coast tomorrow. Tonight, more than 17 million Americans are in Sally's path, and hundreds of miles of coastline are under storm watches and warnings. From Louisiana all the way to the panhandle of Florida, millions of Americans are scrambling to board up their houses and move out before the storm's flooding rain and 100-mile-per-hour winds move in. Now, Sally is the 7th hurricane this season, and there are 4 more active storms brewing in the Atlantic right now. Tonight, scientists are blaming that, as well as the devastating wildfires out west, on climate change, something President Trump challenged while visiting California today, creating yet another battle line in the race for the White House. There's a lot of new reporting to get to tonight, and our team of correspondents is standing by to cover it all. CBS's Manuel Bojorquez is going to lead off our coverage in Dauphin Island, Alabama, where there's already flooding tonight. Good evening, Manny.
Good evening, Nora. The worst of this storm is not expected to hit this area until well into tomorrow. But already tonight, here along Dauphin Island, Alabama, as you can see, we're already getting the first impacts of Hurricane Sally. These gusty winds churning up the waves and the water already lapping up to where we're standing.
As time to prepare runs out, the threat of Hurricane Sally comes into focus. Storm surge of up to 11 feet for parts of the Gulf Coast and rainfall of up to 16 inches.
Yeah, just don't want to take any chances with the storm. It's always good to be prepared.
Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana have all declared a state of emergency.
We're here, and of course, it changes almost every hour, 7 to 11 feet of storm surge.
Andrew Gillich is the mayor of Biloxi, Mississippi.
The winds are going to be an issue, but the storm surge, the flooding, is your biggest concern.
That's what kills people.
And that's why you want them to get out.
That's right.
Earlier forecasts showed the hurricane making a direct hit on New Orleans. Sally is now tracking east, but officials still aren't taking any chances. CBS News' Mireya Villarreal is there as floodgates close and the city braces for a potential storm surge.
So the system was put into place after Hurricane Katrina. The idea is the big metal door behind me is going to close tightly and minimize the storm surge that goes into the city.
Even before intensifying, Sally had already dumped close to a foot of rain in parts of Florida, like the Keys. The National Hurricane Center is predicting the storm surge will be deadly, and officials are urging people to get out.
The time to leave Dauphin Island is quickly approaching. That's because a bridge is the only roadway on or off the island, and it will be shut down as soon as the winds get too high. The storm surge here is expected to be anywhere from 6 to 9 feet, and Nora, clearly that would be well over our heads.
Manny Bojorquez, thank you for your reporting tonight. Thank you.